Today I want to show you my secret recipe. It will be mini hearts, mini desserts. Inside we will make a white chocolate, amazing silky cashew cream. We will put a fresh raspberries inside and then we will cover it with the dark chocolate, homemade dark chocolate. You can make these hearts, you can freeze them up to 2 months, and when you have a mood of love, or if you, for example, not in mood, find this heart in your freezer, defrost it and enjoy. It is worth of your happiness. It is really very delicious and very healthy, like all my cakes. No eggs, no dairy, no gluten, no soy, no refined sugar, no artificial colorants, healthy and made from only whole food ingredients. Let's get started. The most complicated thing in this recipe is to find such heart. I will link it to you. It's quite easy to find on any Amazon European or US, Canadian Amazon. It is made by a famous Italian silicone mold brand, so it's very popular, and most modern pastry chefs, bakers have this mold, and I use it to decorate my cakes with such beautiful molds. This is 30 grams heart, because this brand has different heart sizes, so this is 30 grams, so you need to find 30 on the packaging. And regarding the recipe, everything is super simple. We need cashews that were soaked minimum 4 hours or overnight. I already rinsed them and they are clean and soaked. We need any type of plant-based milk. Really any. It can be oat milk, it can be almond milk, hazelnut, whatever you have in your fridge. You have a liquid sweetener, and as light a color of your liquid sweetener, maple syrup or agave nectar or date syrup or coconut nectar, brown rice syrup, so all these sweeteners would work here. But as lighter color of your sweetener, as more white your white chocolate mousse at the end, so pay attention to it. Then a little bit of coconut oil, salt, vanilla. Vanilla, it can be powdered, vanilla from beans, vanilla extract. If you don't have access to natural, beautiful, pure vanilla extract, just avoid this ingredient. And the main ingredient to create this white chocolate flavor is cacao butter. Again, I will give you the recipe, I will link you to these ingredients. And this is what you need to find. Then, before we start blending everything into the blender, we melt cacao butter. How to melt cacao butter and coconut oil, I have a separate video, and you also can understand what is the difference of these ingredients. Now, cacao butter I will be melting using a double boiler method. Let's put ingredients in the next order. First, we put cashews, plant-based milk, maple syrup, a little bit of salt, vanilla, and coconut oil and cacao butter we will add at the end once we blend our cashews into smooth consistency, into the cream. Let's do it. You will need about 1 minute to blend everything if you have Vitamix. If you have less powerful blenders, less than 1000 watts, you may need about 5-7 minutes to blend it. But continue, do not stop. You need to get a very smooth consistency at the end. And now on the low speed, slowly I am adding oils. That is all. Our white chocolate mousse is ready. I show you the texture. It has vanilla dots, beautiful. So it is really, really nice. Smells like white chocolate with a little bit of vanilla. So the next step, we need to find something to put under our mold, because when you pour the mousse, you need to grab and move it to the freezer. And if you do it like this, your mousse will go out. So we need to find something like a board. There is two options how you continue to work. Of course, if you are not a professional pastry chef, you you don't have a piping bag and you don't need to invest in it because you already invested into the heart. So you need just a spoon. You will work with a spoon. If you are my student or if you are experienced baker, cake maker, you have a piping bag, and I will show you both options, simple and more professional, faster option, yeah, because if you decide to sell such desserts, like individual desserts into your cafe, into your restaurant, because my students do it, and you need to work faster, so spoon will not work for you. So we need this piping bag, tall glass, some cream here. You see how beautiful this texture. We will continue with it a little bit later. Now you need to pour just like a half of the heart. You see, you can do it even with spatula or with a spoon, like I told you. Yes, you can control how it is running with the spoon. Find a nice fresh raspberry and we put it like the heart, shape of the heart, so like this, and press it a little bit so it should go down. Don't try to reach the bottom, but anyway press, and it's okay if the cream comes inside of the raspberry. It will be very delicious when you cut and have some cream inside of the raspberry. And now we cover it with the extra cream. Let's show you with the piping bag. And we do the same. First half. Now we put inside nice raspberries. And we cover it. We top. If you see, you can add a little bit more cream somewhere else, you can add it. Now we leave it in the freezer for minimum 8 hours or overnight. Now is day 2. Yesterday I made with you these hearts and they are completely frozen like a stone. Also, before removing them from the freezer, I melted white vegan chocolate and dark vegan chocolate, handcrafted, handmade, and you can find each recipe here. So they are already on my channel. Now, when you removed your hearts from the freezer, please unmold them within like 5-7 minutes, so they will not starting melting and your shape will be ideal, yeah? So like this. If you decide to sell such hearts like desserts, I highly recommend you to set the minimum that you sell. So for example, the Vitamix with a narrow jar can proceed about like 350 grams of all ingredients. So if our hearts are only 30 grams as written on the packaging of this mold, so and if you proceeded 350 grams of all ingredients, it means that you need to take orders for minimum of 10 hearts. So let's glaze it, starting with the dark chocolate. Of course, if you don't want to make homemade chocolate, you can find any chocolate in the grocery store, melt it and do the same thing. White one, beautiful. These black dots, it's a real vanilla bean that gives amazing flavor. Now let's make some drizzle. So you need to have such runny consistency of chocolate. I want to also emphasize that this is a keto, sugar-free, diabetic-friendly white chocolate for glazing. Yeah, and recipe already on this channel. If you ever make any of my desserts, please tag me, my plan cake. I will be very happy to see your creations. If you have any ideas for me what to make for you on YouTube, please write below. Thank you for being with me.